They thought I would beg. But I was born to fight kings, even the Khan himself.
He was the last spark of a dying empire. The man who dared to strike back at Genghis Khan himself. A warrior who didn't flee, didn't beg, but fought to the bitter end. His name? Jalaluddin Khwarazmshah. In the early 1200s, the Khwarazmian Empire ruled vast lands across Central Asia, but they made a fatal mistake. When Genghis Khan sent a caravan of around 500 merchants to open trade relations, the Khwarazmian governor of Otrar accused them of spying and had them executed. Outraged but still seeking peace, Genghis Khan sent a diplomatic delegation to resolve the matter. The Shah responded by killing one of the envoys and humiliating the others. What followed was not just revenge, it was annihilation.
They killed my merchants, humiliated my messengers. Now, I will erase their cities from the earth.
City after city was reduced to ash. The empire collapsed, but one man refused to kneel. Jalal, the son of Shah Ala, gathered the survivors. He led them across mountains, rivers, deserts. A broken army, refugees, survivors of cities turned to ash. Hunted relentlessly by Mongol forces, Jalaluddin moved south into what is now Afghanistan, rallying local warriors, outlaws, and the scattered remnants of his father's army. Genghis Khan sent a powerful Mongol detachment to crush him. But near a narrow valley by Parwan, Celaleddin made a choice: to stand and fight. What followed was the Battle of Parwan, a clash that stunned even the Mongols. Jalaluddin did the unthinkable. He defeated a Mongol army led by one of Genghis Khan's trusted generals. It was a rare and stinging blow. When news reached Genghis Khan, he didn't delegate. He rode out himself and began the hunt. Outnumbered and surrounded near the Indus River, Celaleddin had only one choice: fight or jump. Legend says he rode his horse off a cliff into the river, escaping death before Genghis Khan's eyes. From the riverbank, Genghis Khan watched the distant figure vanish into the mist below. His generals stood in silence, waiting for his command. But the Khan didn't move. Instead, he spoke, not with anger, but with a rare trace of respect.
He escaped death with honor. Such a man deserves to be remembered, not hunted.
The wind carried his words across the valley. None dared to speak. In that moment, even the world's greatest conqueror recognized what had just happened. A warrior had defied the impossible and lived. The Battle of Parwan would go down in history as the first major defeat ever suffered by the Mongol army. With that single victory, the Khwarazmian forces shattered the myth of Mongol invincibility. A force believed to be unstoppable suddenly wasn't. And at the heart of it stood one man, Celaleddin Khwarazmshah, the warrior who refused to kneel, the prince who rose from ruin, the leader who made the Mongols bleed. He didn't conquer empires, but he did what few ever dared. He fought Genghis Khan, and he lived to be remembered.